Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Leilani and today's video I thought would be kind of just like a simple one. I didn't know what really to do. I don't have any products to review or anything like that. So I decided to do just kind of like a tutorial. So I'm going to do a pink eyeshadow look, and I'm really excited because I'm going to use some palettes that I don't really use regularly and like get use out of them while showing you how like just different techniques that I've learned in the past few weeks that I thought would be really cool with this look. So yeah, I'm really into like really colorful looks, so whenever I can do them I get really excited. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. So before I get into this video, please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you do enjoy it. Go ahead and comment down below what you think of the look. If you use any of the techniques that I'm going to use in this video, anything like that, what you think of the palettes, just anything in general. And also please do subscribe. I post every single Wednesday and every single Friday, so if you want to subscribe, go ahead and click that subscribe button. But yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this video. Alright, so first, before anything, I like to use this eyeshadow primer. I know people don't believe in eyeshadow primer, but honestly, I don't believe in concealer. Like, I think concealer makes my eyeshadow kind of creasy, so I just use this and I feel like it looks better. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes really quickly, and then I'll be right back with the eyeshadow and everything like that. Okay, now my eyes are primed, and I just want to say really quickly, sorry about the heater. You can probably hear it. It's probably pretty loud. I'm sorry, but we need heat in this house, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. But yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and actually get into the pink. I'm going to use all pink, like all pink. So this is gonna be kind of a fun thing for me. Alright, so the first shadow that I'm going to be using is this really beautiful, like kind of darker pink. And I'm going to take it on this brush that's a little denser, not as fluffy. And what I'm going to do, let me get my mirror out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much just pack it into my lid like so. So what I've noticed is that if you really want to get a really bright color in your crease, if you really want to get that to like stand out and look really pretty, pack it onto the crease first and then blend it out later. So if I had just like swiped it on my eyes, like I normally do with other eyeshadow, it wouldn't be as pigmented, and I really want that pigmentation. This technique has really helped me work with color. So yeah, I really like this technique. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Morphe 15S palette, the Social Butterfly palette. I'm going to take this pink right here. It's more of a neon pink. And what I'm going to do with this Morphe M513 brush is I'm just going to dip into that, and I'm going to blend the edges out with this shade. So just like really soft. So just like kind of on top, not too far up, because I'm gonna put one more shadow up. This technique I learned on Instagram, and it has been so helpful. Like, it has really made like the colorful looks that I want to do like really look 10 times better. So yeah, my hair keeps getting in my way, sorry. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my Makeup Revolution Neutrals 2 palette. I love this palette. It has like really pretty pinks and like, yeah, it's really pretty. And I'm going to go ahead and take this really pretty pink shade right here. And I'm just going to blend out the edges of that. I want to bring this look to my eyebrow and just like totally blend it out with this shade and this really fluffy brush. So here is what the eyes are looking like right now. I'm really obsessed with the blend. I feel like this technique has just put my eyeshadow skills to the next level, so I'm really excited about that. So now I'm actually going to do a cut crease. I'm not very good at cut creases, but I think I'm decent enough at them for them to look decent. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ColourPop No Filter Concealer. I'm going to take my concealer brush that I use to conceal my eyebrows, and I'm just going to tap the brush in like very lightly. You can't really see that because of the light, but I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm just going to cut a really simple cut crease, like nothing too crazy. Just gonna start off like that. Just dot, look up, and then, so what I just did was I dotted right here at the bottom of my lid, and then I looked up, and that's basically going to tell me where the top of my cut crease is going to be, which is higher than where I wanted it to be, but that's fine. Alright, so here is my cut crease. This is about as good as it's going to get, so I'm just going to have to deal with how it looks. It doesn't look super bad, but it doesn't look perfect, but it's fine. So now I'm going to take that same dense brush that I took before and the same pink shade right here from the Zulu palette, and I'm just going to kind of take this onto the edge of the cut crease. Just kind of blend it onto the cut crease a little bit. All right, so that is what that is looking like. I really love this. I was scared because I was like, maybe I'm just filming this for no reason because I'm going to ruin it, but thus far I am not. So I'm just hoping that I don't completely like bust, like just make this totally busted. So we'll see. So now I am going to use this shade right here, this really cool, it's like a, I wouldn't say it's a duochrome, but it's like a pink, but with like blue flecks in it, and I thought it would be perfect to just like use as sort of a transition shade for the main pink lid shade. So I'm going to take the other end of this dense brush, and I'm just going to try to scrape this onto my brush. Okay, there we go. And what I like to do is I just go in with this flat side and just kind of lay it like this. Even though I've been eyeing this shade in this palette, I haven't been using it because it's kind of harder to use just because of the formula, I guess. It's weird. It's not creamy. Not really. You see, it's kind of sheer. And it like picks up on the brush kind of weird. But as far as it's applying right now, I think it's applying pretty nicely if you just layer it. So I have time to layer it, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I was going to use this Urban Decay Shadow Box palette that I have never used on this channel, and I don't use ever, because it's all shimmers, but I thought, oh, I think there was a pink shimmer in here, but it's just not, it's not working. I don't like these tones. So instead, I'm going to use this really beautiful, you can barely, yeah, right here, this beautiful pink shimmer shade in my Zulu palette, and I'm going to use it on this flat brush from e.l.f. I really love this shade. The shade is so beautiful. Like, it's just, this shade is really pretty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lay that on top. Okay, it's coming out kind of gold. It's coming out really gold, actually. And I don't want it to be gold, I want it to be pink. So, scratch that. That's like the one mishap in this whole video, so I think that's pretty good for me. I'm gonna actually take this shade right here, this pink shade, and I'm just gonna go over top of that and try to see if I can just mute the mistake out. Okay, yeah, it's coming out more pink now. Or maybe I should have just layered them in the first place, because I like how this is coming out. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do the same like mishap that I did on the other side, because what that first shade did was give it like a really golden look. And then putting this pink shade over top is just making it more pink, so it's coming out as like a rose gold, and I really like that. So that's what I'm gonna do on the other side of my face, the other eye. Alright, so here is what the eyeshadow is looking like thus far. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it alone and do my primer, foundation, concealer, and then I'm gonna go ahead and bake, and then I'm gonna finish off this eyeshadow look. So I'm gonna do all that, and then I will come back for the rest of the eyeshadow. And then, yeah, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. And I was looking like really washed out while I was doing my makeup, and I think I look kind of washed out on camera right now. Like on camera I was looking really washed out, but in person I really love my base. So yeah, and I'm using the Morphe foundation. I keep wanting to stress that I'm using the Morphe foundation because I think it's really like, I think it was kind of messed up to me that like a lot of beauty gurus were just like giving it a bad rap. Like they were just saying like this foundation sucks and everything like that. And then when I tried it myself, I was like, half of the stuff that they were saying I don't even see. Like on me personally, this is actually probably, it's like my top 2 foundations right now. And that race is like really, and that competition's like really, they're like neck and neck, my 2 favorite foundations, because this looks really good on me. So I keep wanting to stress that like whenever I use the Morphe foundation, I always want to stress it because I feel like it looks really good, especially in person. I think it looks really good. So yeah, now we're actually gonna get into eyeshadow. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm going to take that same, actually I'm gonna take this Besties shade, this really neon pink, and I'm going to go ahead and use it under my eyes. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade right here. It's like a champagne-ish shade in my Neutrals 2 palette, and I'm going to use it as inner corner highlight. Alright, so the eyeshadow look is officially done. I love this look so much. I think it's so pretty, and I think the blend is like some of the best blending that I've ever done in my life. So I'm very happy with this look. So I'm gonna go ahead and just finish off the rest of my makeup, and then we'll come back and that's it. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so here is the finished look. I really, really, really love this makeup look. I am obsessed with the eyeshadow. I love pink, and I just love, this is like one of my favorite eyeshadow looks, and I'm really happy because I feel like I've been just getting better and better at eyeshadow, which is like my favorite thing in makeup. So it's just the best. I think the blend is really nice and everything like that. I feel like I'm hyping myself up, but I really, really, really do enjoy this look a lot. And I think the rest of the makeup look turned out really nice too. So just in general, I feel like this is one of my nicer looks that I have done thus far. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Go ahead and comment down below what you think of the makeup look, the techniques that I used, if you use them in the future, if you even like follow this tutorial, let me know. That would be so cool. But yeah, in general, just tell me what you think of this look. I'm sort of obsessed with it, so I want to know what other people think as well. And also, please do go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I post every single Wednesday and every single Friday. I do looks like this that I think are really nice. I also do like fun, crazy looks where I try to turn myself into different people. Not like super turn myself into them, but like, if you watch the videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. I review products, everything like that. So if you like stuff like that, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'd be so grateful if you did. And yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!